Sure! Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Vlogmas. Thank you for coming back. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Jocelyn, and I am a full-time stay-at-home mom and content creator. I just started my YouTube channel, and so we are doing Vlogmas as a kickoff. Let's take her off. Oh, I hate pimples, but literally a lot better. We are starting off the morning a little bit later than we would want to because he is still sick. I'm thinking it's because of the teething, because when he cries, if I give him like a teether, he feels a lot better. But honestly, he only wants to nurse, and that's taking a lot out of me. Even though he is sick and it's been a little bit difficult, I am continuing to remind myself how blessed and lucky I am to be able to stay home with him. I normally don't wash my face in the morning. I wash my face in the evening with a purifying facial cleanser. In the morning, I just go in with the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. This one has hyaluronic acid as well because I have trouble with scarring, and so any way that I can use hyaluronic acid, I do. I had this huge pimple on my face for the past 3 days. I normally don't get pimples in like this area. I normally get them here, and so since they're not noticeable here, I try not to pop them. But this one was so noticeable that like, I know I'm not supposed to, but I had to pop it. And after I popped it, I realized that I should have just put a pimple patch on it. We use these Mighty patches. I put one on for one day and it literally took it away. I do have some scarring still because, like I said, I popped it. But if I put this on, I probably wouldn't have had any scars. It would have been right away. So these Mighty patches worked so well. I also use a daily exfoliant. This is the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA Liquid Exfoliant. It is so good. I use it every day and twice a day. It just leaves my skin feeling so fresh. It leaves my skin looking so smooth and plump and new. It's honestly the best exfoliant that I've ever used. I've been trying out a different serum. This is from a brand called Nuria. This is a small business that was sent to me from a brand called Tailory. Tailory is basically like a speed dating app for small businesses where you would download the app and you match with a bunch of small businesses that you would like to try, and then you get sent free samples. I mean, this serum from a Korean skincare brand called Nuria. It's a Defense Skin Shield, and I've been using this every day right before my moisturizer in the morning and in the evening, and I've been liking it. I love the way it smells as well. Sun is not shining. I do put on sunscreen every single day. This is the Black Girl sunscreen, the kids version. I get the kids version because not only is it cheaper, but it has a higher SPF. I believe the regular version is like 30 SPF and the kids version is a 50 SPF. I say to use 2 fingerfuls of sunscreen. It seems like a lot, but the Black Girl sunscreen is so good because it doesn't leave that white cast on your face. As a black girl, that's the hardest thing. It's my favorite sunscreen ever. And if you don't like the dewy, shiny look after, they do sell a matte version as well. I don't even want to say because I'm embarrassed, but it's 3:00 p.m. We've gotten up. I just have not felt like filming today. He's been very, very sick, and I just have needed to show up for him in a way that filming would not support. But we did have some lunch. He took a really long nap, and when we woke up, I was like, there's one thing I need to do today, and it is take my hair out. It's been 8 weeks, and this is like the hair update everybody's been looking for. I posted these in October, and the video went semi-viral. I absolutely love these braids. I don't have any synthetic hair in my hair, and also the human hair is not braided into my actual hair. So my hair is the braid, and then the human hair is just added for the curly pieces It has been so lightweight. It has lasted so long. I haven't lost any hair, and I feel like my hair has definitely grown if you feel around it. It still looks pretty good for me wearing it for 8 weeks, but it is time for it to come out. The parts are not as clean and the growth is like very long. One thing about momming is the protective styles are so nice, but when it's time to take them down, you don't have time to. So I've been struggling having time to take down all of my hair, but since he's kind of like being very clingy, just wanting to sleep, I figured today would be the perfect day. I've already taken out one of them and it came out pretty well. This is my hair and it's not very tangly or matted, so I'm pretty excited to see what it's gonna look like when it's all out. But I figured that I will take you along with me and you can watch the process of me taking down my braids. I'll make sure to put the braider's @name on TikTok and Instagram in the description box below. She is native to Jersey, but she did come to Maryland to do a pop-up, and so that's where I got my hair done. I also went to her in Jersey. She's the most beautiful soul. I love her so much, and I probably will never go to anybody else to get my braids done ever again. I know that she put human hair into my braid towards the bottom so I could cut the knot out. So I'm gonna cut each braid like right above the knot so I don't cut any of my hair, because I like to work in sections. It just makes me feel like I'm working faster. Need sharper scissors. Metal. Alright, here we go. I'm literally taking a break from taking out my hair because the scissors just slipped and I just cut my hair this short. What? It's not even like in the edges part, like I could make a bang with it. Like it's literally in the middle of my hair and my part is here. Like it's literally on, like, woo! So I need to take a break. This for 2 hours. I've gotten just like a little bit of my hair done. Like I still have this much and I cut my hair. I'm just gonna take a break. Okay, I took my break. I cried, I mourned my hair, and I came up with some solutions. This is my hair all out, which like all out, you can't really tell that I cut my hair, but it's all like so blown out and I never wear my hair like this. Here she is. I did this. My like postpartum growth, these insane baby hairs that like they're baby hairs that I have because she did braid that up. I didn't have a lot of breakage. It's the same length as it was when I put it in the braids. I absolutely love that braider. She is Mita Hair on Instagram and on TikTok. This is not her doing. This was literally all my fault. And I think, oh my God. I think this might lay better and look better if I had a bob instead of my hair being so long. William's coming home with my deep conditioning mask, so I'm going to put that on because I always like to deep condition my hair after I take it out of braids. Then I'm going to wash, blow dry, straighten my hair, and then I'll come back to see about the cut. Baby is showered and we just put him to sleep. William brought home My hair masks, they did not have the Shea Moisture ones, which are the ones I normally use. And so he brought home these two. So one is for frizz, breakage, and the other one is just like to strengthen and restore damaged hair. So I'm just gonna dampen my hair and then rub the conditioner in and then let it sit for 15 minutes and then go wash it out. You honestly, unless you're really looking for it, can't see the place that I cut. And so now I don't know what I want to do. I think I want to cut it to like a chin length, like right under the chin, honestly, length bob. So it would be like here. I've never had short hair in my life. My hair's always been shorter length or longer. So I'm a little intimidated by that. I was also thinking, just to preserve my curl pattern, to maybe cut all of my curly hair the same length, but that just feels like a poodle. Like I just look like a poodle. So I think I am gonna straighten it out. And then cut it, but it is so late tonight that I'm just gonna show you guys how I blow dry my hair for a really bone straight silk salon coated silk press, and then I'm probably gonna go to sleep and show you guys the cut tomorrow. I always have used the Tresemme heat protection. It's the heat tamer. I've been using this since I was literally like 11 years old and straightening my own hair. It works really, really well. And the reason why I love this stuff is because it is a product that goes on your hair, but it doesn't weigh your hair down when you straighten it like an oil does. I always separate my hair into 4 sections before I blow dry. Once my hair is in the 4 sections, I just spray this on. I like to focus it on the end because that's the part of my hair that gets heat damaged the most. I also separate the section into different sections just to make sure I get my roots. I do apply it pretty generously and then I just run my fingers through my hair. I then take a Denman brush and I start from the bottom and just comb my hair all the way out. I do this until the Denman can just run literally straight through. And I use this, I hate this brush. I do need a new one. It's like, let me know, what are your favorite blow dry brushes? I do like a blow dry brush more than a blow dryer with a brush. And so that's why I still use this. But this heats up so much and so it melts the plastic of the brush. The little way that it clips on breaks. And so I've gone through like 3 attachments because my hair is so thick. It's always gonna go on high heat. I take the section and separate it into 2. And I blow dry section by section. So this is 1 section done. I'll get a little closer. See, it's giving Kamala. It's giving, I'll just use a round brush. Yeah, that's how straight you want it. The key to a good straighten, a good silk press is the blow dry. You need to make sure the blow dry is very bone straight, very silky, very flowy. And that's how you know when you run the hot plates over it, it's gonna be silk. So once I do this section, I do the top section. So I'm done the first section. It's giving very flowy. That's how you know it's correct. If you stick your hands in it and you do feel some wet spots, like up here is a little wet, I just go back through it with the blow dryer just to get the wet spots and make sure the whole thing is dry. Make sure my roots are very straight, or as straight as I can make them, before I finish each section. So I just repeat the same process for every section after that. I just finished blow drying my hair. It's giving. I'm kind of excited because this is, of course, the piece that's cut. But when it's straight, it actually, I mean, like, you can see here that, like, we're missing a piece. But, like, I can play it off because I really don't want layers. I really want a blunt cut. So I think maybe I can play it off, especially if I'm like, my hair is like moving. So I can't laugh yet. I gotta hold it in. But it honestly is so late. I think it's like 1 a.m. now. Crisis almost averted. We'll see tomorrow. I'm going to straighten it out to see if I like it this length or if I should cut it. I'm really scared, but we'll see tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and being my crutch as I literally cut my hair. I'm going to bed. I'm exhausted. I'm a little bit sad and I need some sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. Let me know in the comments if you think that I should cut it or not, and also make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you guys for joining me and staying up late tonight with me. Love you guys. Bye.